Hello everyone, welcome to Kakao's Hideout. I am Kakao Konemi. Tonight I'm going to do a video reading for Taurus Gemini Cusps. So it's going to be in English. This will include your your money forecast for the next 30 days and your love forecast both for Taugem, singles and Taugems in a relationship. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message. This is just a general message. And what else? If you would like to donate any tarot cards, oracle cards, or cash through PayPal or GCASH, just check the description box below. And yeah, let's proceed. Taugem. For the next 30 days, regarding money, please. Taurus Gemini Cusp for the next 30 days regarding money. Any messages, please? Issue has got something to do with applying your strategies. Four of Swords reversed. So you're done overthinking, you're done contemplating what to do next. And since it's reversed, so it means you have to get up and implement the plan or the strategies that you've gathered. Now, this has got something to do with Nine of Cups reversed. So maybe there is something that you've failed before and you would like to try again. Or maybe there is something about cutting off unnecessary expenses, activities that requires money. Ace of Swords reversed, that maybe at first you don't know how to stop yourself. Maybe you just keep um, indulging in whatever it is that you would like to indulge, may it be drinking or food or travel, anything that requires money that you need to cut off for the next 30 days. So, yeah, it seems like you've tried this before and you've failed. Now you're coming up with a new tactic, a new strategy in order to control your finances or control your expenditures. And yeah, you're going to try again, this time doing a different tactic. Now, what's the best thing to do about this? I'm hearing choose your friends. Maybe you need to be surrounded by stingy, budget conscious people. Anyway, the card here is Four of Wands reversed. This is being comfortable wherever you are. Four of Wands reversed is staying at home. Try not to interact with other people outside of your house, especially if there are tensions around you. So maybe the pandemic is being helpful to you financially because lesser social gatherings, lesser parties, lesser um, spending of money towards other people. Because let's face it, your Gemini, you splurge, and Taurus are they're very practical, but among all of the earth signs, they are the carefree spenders. Whenever they want to splurge, they splurge. Whenever they want to earn, they earn. So maybe you have to think about the expenses or the way you spend your money that you know is going to give you discomfort afterwards. Let's say, for example, you indulge too much in eating. So maybe you need to watch what you eat or watch how much you're spending over food because you know after indulging so much, you're going to have a stomachache afterwards. So try not to indulge. No. Try to focus on what gives you discomfort after you indulge in it, and that's the kind of activity or spend expenditure that you need to cut off. And if you're going to do just that, possible outcome for you is Three of Cups upright. You will be tested. You will be invited in a party, in a gathering with friends and close families. And yeah, it seems like this time, whatever it is that you're trying to do in order to have control over your money, it's going to work. You're not going to be bound to do something that you don't like in the first place. And you're not going to be spending money on something that you know is very harmful to you. And I'm also hearing addiction, addiction, addiction. So maybe this has got something to do with substance addiction. You will be tested maybe around June, July, August. You will be invited over a gathering, and maybe universe is going to test you. Are you still going to give in to the temptation, or are you going to stick to your strategies and make sure that you're not going to spend money on anything? And I'm also hearing gambling. So maybe there's an addiction of gambling somewhere. I mean, within any one of my viewers. Now, after finances, so we're going to talk about love for Taurus Gemini singles out there. Any messages, please, for Taugem singles regarding love for the next 30 days. What card is that? Okay, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups upright and the Ace of Swords reversed. So maybe just a moment. Um, Taurus Gemini is out there. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords reversed. So maybe you're still single because you're still comfortable being single. You can't cut off being happy about yourself. Or, wait, okay, so yeah, this one confirmed it. This one jumped. Knight of Wands reversed. So yeah, you don't want to commit because you're happy as you are, and you can't cut off from this single what's the word? From you can't cut off yourself from the bliss of being single. That's what I'm sensing here, Taugem. So it's like you want to have a relationship, but you kinda don't. So take it however it resonates. And also there's a big possibility that you're going to be um, introduced to someone through a social gathering, maybe a party, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Maybe you're going to be introduced to that person through friends or family. So take it however it resonates. But I'm really sensing that the first scenario is the one that's applicable to most of you. So again, scenario one, you would like to have a relationship, but you're too happy being single. Or number two, you're just minding your own business, being happy with being single, and then you will be introduced to someone, possibly a fire sign, while in a social gathering, while in a party or something, or in an event. Now, what's the best thing to do about this? Best thing to do about this is just enjoy it. Just learn what you need to learn in the situation. Try to um because the sunshine here, for me, it feels like sharing your light to everything and everyone. So if you feel comfortable being single and all by yourself, then try to, what's the word? Emulate that to the public. Because it feels like if scenario two is applicable in the situation, whoever it is that's going to be introduced to you, Taugem, this person does not want to commit as well. So maybe I'm not sensing a fling here, more like a friendship. So yeah, try to share your light, share your happiness towards this person, and who knows what's going to happen next. If you don't want to commit, say so. Don't keep this person in the dark. And I think this person is going to be honest with you as well. And if you're going to do just that possible outcome, both of you are going to think about the pros and cons of having a friendship over having a relationship. And it seems like both of you are going to choose being single. And this card is coming out, so I'm going to take this. It's the devil. So maybe it's just going to be a fling. It's going to start in a friendship, and maybe there's going to be some sort of an obsession towards each other. Maybe you're too compatible, but both of you are going to aim for being single, and things are going to change. There's confusion on the way, so maybe the lack of desire to be in a committed relationship is the one that's going to change the game. Like at first you're going to, you know, be friends, and both of you are agreeing into not being in a committed relationship. But as time goes by, as being friends, it seems like things are going to change. You're going to feel confused about each other, but the pride tells you to stay single, and then the obsession comes in. Like, do I want a commitment or not? Why am I still thinking about Taugem? Why am I still thinking about this person? So that's what I'm seeing here. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands reversed. So there's a big possibility that both of you are going to give in to what is it that you are actually feeling towards each other. You may not know what to do, but yeah, a fresh start. Through the conflict starts something new. So there. That's for you, Tau Gem singles. If you like the part of the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for pick a card readings in the future, just comment down below. If you would like to donate anything, maybe tarot cards, oracle cards, cash through PayPal and GCASH, just check the description box below, and my details are there in the description box. Okay, now for the people who chose. I know people chose. Sorry, I was thinking about the next pick a card. For Tau Gems in a relationship. The issue between you and your partner for the next 30 days will be control, Emperor. So it's when I say this, what came into mind is there's something that you have to do or you must do, or else you're going to piss this person off. So this may be someone's father, someone's uncle, someone's elder brother, or maybe a mutual friend that is demanding something from you and your partner. So take it however it resonates. And this has got something to do with Five of Swords. Hmm. This is no. Let's clarify the Five of Swords, please. For Tau Gems in a relationship. Judgment reversed. Dissatisfaction. Oh, it seems like you and your partner, Tau Gem, the more you try to make things work between the two of you, the more your differences gets emphasized. The more your differences are glaring. The more you realize that you're not supposed to be with each other. And it seems like the Emperor is trying to tell you to get hold of yourselves, try to look into the brighter side of the partnership. There's something that both of you, or maybe no, there's something about the way you handle each other, you and your partner, that is very dissatisfactory. What's the word? That is very uh, dissatisfying. Satisfying, yeah. So there's something about the way you and your partner handle the relationship that the Emperor finds dissatisfying. Like, no, you're not handling your relationship well. No, you're supposed to talk about this. You're not supposed to bring up the past, blah blah blah. It seems like this person is calling the shots on how to direct you, or how on how to make you take control of the relationship and not make the relationship control you and tear you apart. Now, the best thing to do about this for you, Taugem, is Nine of Wands reversed, followed by Three of Pentacles reversed. If you no longer feel the passion, the desire, the energy to coordinate with each other, then don't. Do not allow this Emperor guy to, you know, to dictate how the situation is going to unfold, or I'm hearing how the marriage is going to end, or reconciliate. Just if you don't feel the love anymore, if you don't feel the passion to make everything work between you and your partner, and you feel like there is no coordination between the two of you, at least try to set each other free. And if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Eight of Wands reversed. So there's a big possibility that by the time that you let go of each other, that's when the communication comes in. You know, it reminds me of a situation sometimes. You know, when you take a bath and you're almost done, you're about to dry yourself up, and then something's itchy, and when you scratch it, the dirt comes out. And then you go back to the shower and just try to wash it out. And you just try to scratch yourself out and scrub yourself out again in order to take a bath again, wash the dirt again. So in this case, that's what I'm sensing here. Like, but the more you try to force to stay with each other, the more your differences are going to be emphasized. But the more distance you give each other and the more freedom you give each other, the more communication is going to come. It's like after breaking up or after distancing yourself from each other, the more you're going to receive messages from your partner, the more you're going to communicate and express yourself. And I think eventually, through letting go of each other, you're going to stay friends. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Ten of Swords. It's going to end. I'm sensing there's going to be like a cool off and then gradually falling in love with someone else. It's going to end, but this is an indication that even through the distance, you're going to communicate and express each other's emotions. I mean, yeah, so there. Do not allow this emperor to dictate how the relationship is going to unfold. Whatever it is you feel, that's how you should um, uh, decide on. If you don't feel like working on this relationship anymore, then be honest. Do so. End it if you want to, especially if it's too toxic, especially if the other party is no longer interested. And then, just when you're about to let go, the communication comes in. The expression of how I feel when we were together comes in. And I think through that, you will be able to understand each other's stance in the relationship when you were together. And I'm sensing friendship here, but I'm not sensing any getting back together though. So there. That's for you, Taugem. If you like the part of the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, if you would like to donate tarot cards, oracle cards, or cash through PayPal or GCASH, just check the description box below. You'll find my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, TikTok, and WhatsApp at the description box. And yeah, send me a message. Okay? So there. Thank you so much for watching, Taugem, and have a nice one.